What's up, guys? It's Heffron Drive. I'm Dustin.
I'm Kendall.
And we're going to show you our gear. So,
now it's just a little bit of it.
Just a little bit.
Way more at home as well.
Kendall's amp over here. Back here.
We got all the opener stuff up here, so.
This is a Box AC30.
The reason we decided to do an AC30 is, well, it is a classic amp for people to use for live shows, partly because it sounds so great, it's really powerful, and I actually have one at home, so that's what I use during rehearsals, so it just kind of makes sense to advance that as the one that we rent. And I would use mine, except flying with it would probably cost an astronomical amount of money, so better off just renting it. But I use one. Here's the guitar that I use. I've actually had this guitar for a very long time. It's a Gibson Les Paul BFG. And the BFG stands for barely finished guitar. So it's supposed to look pretty raw, which I kind of like. So we have a P90 here, which is great. Really heavy tone, humbucker in the back. And we have these, first of all, this is a kill switch, which I never use because it makes me nervous that I'm just gonna shut off in the middle of a song. This switches between the pickups, tone knobs. I just turn them all the way up, to be honest. I mean, like, if I have it, I keep it always usually down here, which would be the P90, wouldn't it? Dustin? Yeah. Because it's a little bit lighter of a tone. It's not so like I don't know, muffled, crunchy. And so I use that one, and I just kind of keep it that way, and all of our shows sound consistent like that. I'm more of a rhythm guitarist, so I don't like mess with my stuff too much once I get it set.
No, these are Dunlop 1150s. So pretty standard. I've got an endorsement with Dunlop, and I thought I ordered like 12 boxes of strings one time, and I ordered 12 cases. So we have about 600 packs of strings at the studio that we've been playing on for like a year and a half or 2 years. And Brian, my guy there, was like, "What were you thinking?" And I was like, "I don't know. I guess I just typed it in wrong." And he's like, "Well, you got strings, you know, to last you the rest of your life." So we both play those.
We're gonna show you these here. So we just got some new picks from Dunlop. I'm gonna show you mine first because we'll save Dustin's for last because it's hilarious. So this is a little inside my own head there. Kendall Schmidt, Heffron Drive. New single, Don't Let Me Go. And these are Tortex. What's the gauge on these?
I think these are .72s.
.72. Dustin's pick, amazing. You see that? And on the other side it says, "In dust we trust." Heffron Drive. This is the pedal board I use. I had carpet on here, but I ripped it off because it just was coming off anyway. And so I use this little mini Polytune. I got lots of pedals, but I switch them up for different shows. Mini Polytune to save on weight and space. Little mini chorus, same thing, save on weight and space. I just started recently. I had this Zakk Wylde Overdrive for a long time, but I didn't use it. Partly because I was scared of it. Now I use it, and I love it. We got a great sponsorship from Walrus Audio. They always send us some awesome stuff. So this is their Bellwether, this is their delay pedal, which I love. Just got this Holy Grail Neo, which is a reverb pedal. And I usually use spring reverb, and it's barely on because it's a really powerful reverb pedal. And I use a fuel tank from T-Rex, or I'll use Walrus Audio's fuel tank as well.
This is me here. So I also have an AC30. I have an AC15 at home that I use, and the reason I like that one is because it will break up easier. It's only a 15 watt. Obviously these are 30s, but yeah, I just go normal, just my normal low, and sometimes I'll do the top boost, but I've been getting like, it's like too thin, so I switch back to the normal low. Settings are all pretty standard. I use a little bit of reverb on from the amp, not a whole lot. This is actually my guitar. I'm endorsed with PRS. So this is my baby. It's a McCarty. It's '09. So I had this. I've had this for a while. This is toured all over the world. All the shows that we played with Heffron and Kendall's former group. Just standard PRS humbuckers in here. If you look, you can actually see there's some blood on the guitar. Last night I broke my finger open playing too hard. Just standard 3-way toggle. This is actually a coil tap, so that'll change your tone if you need it. It's got the hole for the tremolo bar, but I never really use it for anything, so I don't keep it on there. But yeah, you can see like sweat is kind of worn in, and then on the back we've got all the belt rash. So it's definitely becoming like a piece of me. It's a piece of my rock history. This is my stuff here. So it's pretty standard. It's a linear wire. Acoustic. I have another one that says electric, but we just use this one. So the way I have it wired is that I can actually use all the pedals for an electric guitar, or if I want, I can switch it over and use it on the acoustic. So I can still have my delays, I can still have my reverbs using the electric. But I've got an Earthquaker Talons for my overdrive. This thing rocks. Got the micro pog just to have some variety in some of the songs and some of the solos. Throwing that extra octave in there can help. Just like Kendall, I've also got the Bellwether. We got a great hookup at Walrus, and they hooked us up with these. So use this for all my delays, this for all my reverbs, and they're awesome pedals, and they make great stuff, and they're really awesome to work with. So we try to use as much of their stuff as we can, and it makes us sound great. So you gotta love that. And a JDI. This is for the acoustic, so this actually will come out and go here, and then I'll just switch between electric and acoustic, and get all your tone from there. We also work with a company called Spectraflex, and they make these really, really great, sturdy braided cables. And so that's what is back here. Kendall has them wired on his board. This is my main one for my guitar. We use them we have mic cables that we use in the studio. Like, we pretty much get all of our cables from Spectraflex. They make really, really good stuff. So if you need a cable, check out Spectraflex.
So what we got here, when I first started buying gear, because I knew Heffron Drive was going to start touring, I wanted to have consistent microphones for multiple reasons. Sound, look, obviously, but the main one is to ensure that you're not using a microphone that somebody else has burped on, spilled beer on, has their breath all over it. So we decided to get our own mics, so it was ours consistently. So I got these really cool metallic Telefunken M80s. This is the platinum color here. This is the one that Dustin uses. This is the gold color here. It's the one I use. And they've been through it. I mean, there's some dents and some dings on them from being dropped and everything, but they're incredible. I mean, every time we ever go to a venue, someone sees us with these and they go, "Oh yeah, we'll use your mics." So there they are. Well guys, thank you so much for checking out our gear. We love our gear, so we hope that you guys love it too, and hopefully it inspires you to go get something that maybe you need or that you might like. And make sure to check out more episodes of Gear Masters to check out other people's gear. But we wanted to tell you about where you can find our new single. Go at heffrondrive.com. Heffrondrive.com, you can find all the information on the tours, everything like that. At Heffron Drive on Twitter, there's a link. Click that link, it goes to our brand new single, Don't Let Me Go. Music video, Spotify, iTunes, some random streaming services you've never heard of. You can pretty much find it anywhere.
Yeah, like you said, we're on iTunes, Spotify, any of the digital retailers, Google Play, you have an Android, at Heffron Drive, at dbeltrights. Also on Instagram is at dbeltrights.
At Kendall Schmidt.
And Snapchat, the dbelt blog.
Kendall Snaps 111.
And man, that's gotta be all of them, right?
If you can't find us there, then you're looking in the wrong place.
But come check us out at a show. We're touring until the end of August. If you can't make it out to one of those, we're gonna be around again. So we'll see you guys next time.
See ya.